How could 20 ringgit change your future? For most of us, 20 ringgit is just the price of a quick lunch or a couple of coffees. But what if I told you that 20 ringgit could be the difference between retiring in comfort or struggling to pay your bills? Imagine two students. One start investing 20 ringgit a week at the age of 20, while the others wait until the age of 30. Even though the second student eventually invests the same amount of money, the first student ends up with almost double the wealth, simply because they start earlier. Imagine waking up 20 years from now and realizing a small decision you made today has secured your entire future. That is the power of investing early. This is why today I want to talk about an issue that directly affects all of us. College students must start investing now. This topic is relevant to you because the financial choices you make today will determine whether you are financially secure or constantly struggling in the future. I am not a financial expert, but I realize how unprepared many of us are for real-life money decisions. I watch the guides, I read the articles, and I start my own small investments, as I know that's what it feels like to start with little knowledge, and I want to share how we can all take control. The main idea of my speech is college student needs to begin investing now, because starting early builds a stronger financial future and reduces the risk of money problem later in life. Today, I'll first discuss why many students are not financially ready for adulthood. Next, I will explain how rising living costs make early investing a necessity. Finally, I will show how start now creates long-term financial advantages that you cannot get back later. First, many college students lack basic financial knowledge, which leave them unprepared for adulthood. According to a 2022 OECD report, only 35% of young adults could answer basic questions about inflation and compound interest. This lack of financial literacy causes students to struggle with budgeting and put them at a risk of instability when they are facing a major responsibility such as rent and student loans. Without proper knowledge, many students rely on the idea of a future salary will solve everything. However, investing builds better habits and a long-term mindset. It forces you to adopt smarter choices and develop true financial responsibility today. So, understanding that we are currently unprepared is the first step. And the second step is recognizing the powerful economic challenge we are facing today, which is inflation, and why simply saving money is no longer enough. The rising cost of living makes relying solely on saving a risky strategy. In Malaysia, the inflation rate averaged around 2.8% in 2023. This means the value of money sitting in a low-interest saving account is actually decreased over time. With better financial knowledge, students understand that saving alone is not enough and adopt smarter financial choices like investing. Investing early provides three key benefits. It beats inflation, secures long-term growth, and reduces financial stress. Assets such as low-cost index funds allow money to grow faster than the rising price of goods. For us, investing does not mean taking extreme risks. It means that making informed decisions to protect our money over time. So, we have identified the problem and the solutions. But what makes this issue truly urgent for us as students is the incredibility benefit that only we can fully take advantages of starting early. The single biggest advantage for a student investor is time. which unlock the power of compound interest. For example, if a student invests 100 ringgit a month, starting at age 20, they could accumulate over 50,000 at the age of 60, more than someone who started at the age of 30, even though both invest the same total amount. This shows that investing is not about how much money you have, but how early you start. Small, consistent investment made during college can grow into significant wealth over time. Starting early reduces financial stress and provides the financial freedom to make life choices based on your passion, not just your bill. As we come to the end of this speech, let us reflect on why investing now is one of the smartest decisions any college student can make. Today, we learned that many students are not financially prepared for the future. The rising living costs makes financial planning a necessity, and starting to invest early provides powerful long-term benefits. So, do not leave your future to chance. Decide today to secure your tomorrow. Open an account and start with only 20 ringgit and take control of your tomorrow. Even the smallest action can grow into something much bigger if you start now. Remember, the best time to plant a tree was 10 years ago, and the second best time is today. Your financial future begins with the choice you make now. So, choose to invest yourself. Thank you.